Hi everyone, my name's Nick from the Nicholas Driving Academy. I've been a driving instructor for over 35 years. I've done hundreds of driving tests. I'm pleased to say most of the time they've gone off without too many problems. But there's a few things that you need to be very careful about before you take a test. One, make sure if you've applied for your test yourself, you know exactly the time, date and the test centre. Because if you go to the wrong one or you get there too late, the test will not go out. Make sure if you've got an instructor that you let them know the exact time and date of the test. Don't just tell them, show them the printout or show them the email. Two, make sure you take your provisional license with you, because this is crucial. Because if you don't have your license with you, your test will not be conducted. It's like going to the airport, going on a holiday. If you haven't got your passport, you won't get on the plane. If you haven't got your provisional license, you won't take your test. Very important. Make sure you get there in plenty of time. I don't mean get there too early, but make sure you're there 5 or 10 minutes before the test to get yourself prepared and relaxed. Make sure your car's up to scratch. If it's the driving school car, then most probably it will be fine. But things can happen en route, like a nail could get in the tyre, a pothole. So make sure your tyres are in good condition. Make sure the vehicle's up to scratch, no chips or cracks on the windscreen that may affect your test. And above all, make sure there's no horrible warning lights on the dashboard that could contribute to you not actually taking your test. That's very important. And of course, during these COVID times, most test centres will expect you to wear a face covering, but you'd have to check with each test centre. I don't know, rules are changing all the time. Things are relaxed now. But I'd say at the moment, wear a face covering, not just in the car on the test, maybe entering the test as well, entering the test centre, because some centres are quite fussy. So very important, provisional driving licence. Make sure you know the test centre and time and date. Don't get there too early, but don't get there late. Make sure your provisional licence is with you. Most importantly, the eyesight test. A lot of people forget this. 20.5 metres or 5 car lengths approximately. Make sure you can read a number plate. If you wear glasses or contacts, make sure you've got them with you. Test yourself regularly because you're nervous on the day, and that can result in you not seeing the number plate, which means you may not go on test. If you couldn't read a number plate on the first attempt, the examiner would get a tape measure and measure the distance, so you have got a second chance. But we don't really want any problems like that, so prepare yourself. A good instructor will make sure you're fully prepared, but above all, turn up at the test centre in good time. Make sure it's the right test centre and the right time and date, and have that provisional licence very safe and handy. And above all, you should be successful on the day. And don't listen to any horror stories the night before a test. Get a good night's sleep and relax, and I'm sure you'll be successful. I've actually got a video on YouTube which I did about a year ago about my experiences on driving tests. If you get a moment, please watch that. It's quite funny as well, and it's true to the best ability. Happened a long time ago though. Anyway, good luck with your driving tests. Remember the golden rules. Provisional driving licence. If you can, get a printout of your email with the actual time and date of the driving test. Although they don't often ask to see your theory certificate, maybe take it with you as a precaution. And remember, no provisional licence, no test. Stay safe everyone, and good luck on those driving tests.